Hi, this is Buddy Cheeks, and this right here is Fact or Cap, YouTube. Oh yeah, so you want me to tell them about the child support? Okay, I'll tell them about the child support situation. Well, basically that's a throwback. I'm like 23, 24 at the time. My son is 2 years old. Fucked around on some bullshit and got not one but two girls pregnant at the same damn time. And the babies were due within weeks of each other. So I'm like really stressing out like a motherfucker. Life is like kicking me in the ass. And to make matters worse, a couple of weeks later, or maybe even like a month later, I got laid off from UPS, man. I thought things couldn't get any worse. My mom and my grandma on my ass talking about, hey, karma is a bitch just like that. You get out of life what you put into it, and me on all this bullshit is what's causing that. So I think I tried to apply everywhere I could, and I end up luckily getting a job at Walmart about a month later after that. And so I get that job. I think things are going up for me and stuff like that. I still got the bug in my ear from my mom and my grandma. So I'm like, you know what? I'm turning everything around in my life. It's all positive from here going on. And so what I did was I had been, kind of giving my girl the bullshit. I mean, my baby mama the bullshit. And I was like, okay, hey, I ain't gonna, don't put me on child support, but I'll give you something here and there, just trying to dodge those responsibilities. But I figured, hey, now I'm putting everything in order. My life is coming back to good. I said, I'm gonna go ahead and go down here and I'm gonna put myself on child support, be the responsible dad that I know I could be. So anyways, fast forward to this, I get my appointment, I'm meeting with a caseworker and I tell her my information, my son's information, and she looks on her little computer or whatever it is, and then she leaves the room. So, I'm like, I know I ain't been doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm thinking, again, shit been rolling downhill for a second. I think they coming to get me. I know I got back payments on child support. So she stays gone for a long time. I'm sweating, temperature's rising. She comes back about maybe 20 to 30 minutes later. It seemed like it was 2 days. And she comes back with another caseworker. So it's two of them. So I was like, oh yeah, I see two of them. I know I done fucked up big time. So I'm looking for my way out of the room. To make a long story short, what ended up happening was she looked on the file under my son's name, and it was another person that was the custodial parent in that situation. It was another guy that was paying child support for my child. So I'm like, what the man? It was a fucking crazy twist of fate. My baby mama did not trust me enough to even say that I was the father and put me on child support because I had just been acting an ass all this time, man. So the moral of the story is she didn't think I was responsible enough to take on the duties of a father. So she pulled some other random ass person off the street and put them down as the father of my son. That really made me take a look in the mirror and say, hey man, you got to get the moving right. You got two more on the way, and this can't happen again. Now, I know y'all gonna think that's a super extra exaggerated story, but let me know what you think.